Welcome to Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. You are listening the match between Australia and England, the fourth test of the first 5-test series Ashes, and England choose to bowl and Australia in their innings 256 for the loss of 7 wickets. Australia, two not out batsmen, Alex Carey and Mitchell Starc, and the bowler is .3 overs completed, 257 with the loss of 7 wickets. 3.92 is the Wood is the bowler. Here comes Wood. Last 21 balls, 3 runs and 2 wickets. Very beautiful bowling by English bowlers. First innings of the fourth test between Australia and England, the Ashes series fourth test match here in England. 257 for the loss of 7 wickets. Last 22 balls, 3 runs and 2 wickets. Run rate 0.82. So Australia batting is Alex Carey, not out 1, and Mitchell Starc, not out 1. 65.5 overs, 258 for the loss of 7 wickets. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel that brings you the match between Australia and England. Wood 1 of 60 in 13.5 overs. Run rate is 3.92. Carey 2, Starc 2. Here comes Wood, right arm medium fast, directly to the wicket keeper Bairstow. No run added to the total of 258 for the loss of 7 wickets in 66 overs. Beautiful weather, beautiful environment, jam-packed gallery. People, this is an important Ashes test. Already Australia 2-1 lead in this series. First 2 test match. Australia won first 2 test match, but England shown their power in the third test, and the test series now 2-1. So this is a vital test match where English bowlers have already shown their charisma or shown their capability. Already 7 wickets down of Australia, 258 for the loss of 7 wickets. Australia after 66 overs. The first day, third session. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. And those who are not yet press the like button, please press that to encourage our activities in this regard. 258 for the loss of 7 wickets. So Australian innings, David Warner caught Jonny Bairstow, bowled Chris Oakes 32 of 38, 3 boundaries, 84.21 is the strike rate. Usman Khaja LBW bowled Stuart Broad 3 of 19, strike rate of 15.79. Marnus Labuschagne LBW bowled Moeen Ali 51 of 115, 6 boundaries and strike rate of 44.35. Steve Smith LBW Mark Wood 41 of 52, 5 boundaries, 1 6, 78.85 is the strike rate. Travis Head caught Joe Root, bowled Stuart Broad 48 of 65, 7 boundaries, 73.85 is the strike rate. Mitchell Marsh caught Jonny Bairstow, bowled Chris Oakes 51 of 60, 7 boundaries, 1 over boundary, 85 is the strike rate. Cameron Green LBW bowled Chris Oakes 16 of 29, 1 boundary, 55.17 is the strike rate. Alex Carey not out 2 of 10, 20 is the strike rate, and Mitchell Starc 2 of 10, 20 is the strike rate. Extras 12, no ball 2, by 8, leg by 2, total run 258 for the loss of 7 wickets in 66 overs. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, and those who are not yet, press the like button. Please press the like button to encourage our activities. Fall of wickets: first wicket in 15, Usman Khaja; second 61, David Warner; third 120, Smith; fourth 183, Marnus Labuschagne; fifth 189, Travis Head; sixth 254, Cameron Green; and 7 255, Mitchell Marsh. Bowling of England, English bowlers have done well. So far, so good. Stuart Broad 14 overs, no maiden, 68 run, 2 wicket, 4.86 is the economy. James Anderson 13 overs, 4 maiden, 29 runs and no wicket, 2.23 is the economy. Chris Oakes 14.2 overs, 3 maiden, 39 runs, 3 wicket, 2.72 is this economy. Mark Wood 14 overs, 2 maiden, 60 run and 1 wicket, 4.29 is this economy. And Moeen Ali 11 overs, no maiden, 54 run and 1 wicket, 4.92 is the economy. So Oakes is the bowler now, and Alex Carey is facing me. 4 not out. Alex Carey. So Australia 260 for the loss of 7 wickets in 66.4 overs. Run rate is 3.90. Here comes Oakes to Alex Carey. Plays the ball towards long off areas and a boundary. Reach very smoothly, no fielder there. So 264 for the loss of 7 wicket. A very gentle push by Carey that brings the boundary. Here comes Oakes to Carey. Carey not out, 8. Forward defensive, direct to the fielder, no runs added to the total. 264 for the loss of 7 wickets. England choose to bowl, and Australia in their readings they have scored 264 and lost 7 wickets. Fourth test match between Australia and England in the Ashes series. So Australia lead the series 2-1. This is a vital match. 264 for the loss of 7 wickets. Carey and Stark, 2 not out batsmen. So change of bowling. Anderson will join the party. There is Anderson to Stark. The chance of taking a catch. The sleep cordon. Anderson. Very no, actually not carried to the fielder. Here comes Anderson to Stark. Back foot defense by Stark. No run added to the total. 264 for the loss of 7 wickets in 67.2 overs. Run rate 3.92. Carey 8 of 16. Stark 2. Anderson to Stark. Stark 2 of 12. Here comes Anderson. Back foot defense. No run added to the total. 264 still in the board by losing 7 wickets. Australia put into the bat by England. 67.3 overs, 264 for the loss of 7 wickets. So here comes Anderson. Forward defense by Stark. No run added to the total. 2 of 14. Carey 8 and Stark 2. Run rate is 3.90. 67.4 overs. Here comes Anderson. Beautifully placed. Stark and a boundary with the deep mid-wicket areas. 3.95 is the run rate. 4 runs added to the total. 268 for the loss of 7 wickets in 67.5 overs. So another boundary that takes the total to 272 for the loss of 7 wickets. High voltage test match between Australia and England, and put into bat. Australia scored 272 for the loss of 7 wickets in 68 overs. Alex Carey 8 and Mitchell Stark 10. To consecutive boundary by Mitchell Starc. That takes his total to 10, and the team Australia 272 for the loss of 7 wickets. Run rate 4. Here comes Moeen Ali. Right arm slower bowler. Here comes Moeen to carry. .272 for the loss of 7 wickets. Plays the ball towards square leg area. 273 for the loss of 7 wickets. England versus Australia. Run rate is 3.9. Warner 32, Khaja 3, Labuschagne 51, Smith 41, Head 48, Marsh 51, Green 16, Alex Carey 9 and Mitchell Starc 10. 273 for the loss of 7 wickets. Though some Australian batters have done well, but no century, no big score. Restrict to 50-40 areas. That's why the total 273 for the loss of 7 wicket in 68.5 overs. Run rate is 3.97. Starc is facing the ball from Moeen Ali. Here comes Moeen. Forward defense directly to the bowler. No run added to the total. 273 for the loss of 7 wickets. England won the toss and decided to bowl first and put into bat. Australia scored 273 for the loss of 7 wickets in 69 overs. Australia leads 2-1 in the series. This is the 4th test, first day and session 3. Alex Carey not out 9 and Mitchell Starc not out 10. Run rate is 3.96. 273 for the loss of 7 wickets. Overs 69 completed. Starting over number 70. Anderson. Beautiful fielding by the captain Ben Stokes. .273 for the loss of 7 wickets in 69.1 overs. Here comes Anderson to carry. Plays the ball towards mid-wicket area. 274 for the loss of 7 wickets in 69.2 overs. Run rate is 3.95. Carey 10, Starc 10. Stokes talking with his bowler Anderson. Some changes has been done in the field position. So far so good. English bowlers done well. 2 slips is there. Here comes Anderson to Stark. Back foot defense by Stark. James Anderson and Moeen Ali. 2 bowlers operating here. Pat Cummins and Hazlewood. 2 batters to come. Here comes Anderson to Stark. Directly to the fielder at point region. No run added to the total of 274 for the loss of 7 wickets in 69.4 overs. Australian bench, they are looking at the proceedings. Ten, 2 not out batsmen, Carey 10 of 21 and Stark 10 of 21. Ball moves towards Bairstow. A beautiful catch has been taken by Bairstow by sliding towards his right side. .274 for the loss of 7 wickets in 70 overs. James Anderson and Moeen Ali, 2 bowlers operating, and 2 batsmen of Australia, Alex Carey wicketkeeper and Mitchell Stark. Not out 10 and 10. .274 for the loss of 7 wickets in 70 overs. Australia versus England, the 4th test. Australia leads 2-1 in this series. Moeen Ali. Alex Carey takes a single that takes the total to 275 for the loss of 7 wickets in 70.1 overs. Moeen to Stark. Forward defense, no run. 3.91 run rate, 70.2 overs. .275 for the loss of 7 wickets. Alex Carey 11 and Mitchell Stark 10 of 25. Here comes Moeen Ali. Stark forward defensive, 275 in 70.4 overs. Run rate 3.89. Slightly down now. English bowlers are trying to break the partnership of Stark and Carey. Very fast moving. 1 run added to the total, 276 for the loss of 7 wickets in 70.5 overs. Run rate of 3.90. Alex Carey 11 of 22 and Mitchell Starc 11 of 27. One overs completed. 275 for the loss of 7 wickets. To 75 for the loss of 7 wickets in 71 overs. 276 now. Now Anderson will start the new over number 72. Jam-packed stadium. Spectators are very keen to see some beautiful cricket here between Australia and England, two very strong side of cricket arena. They have their long history of cricket. .276 for the loss of 7 wickets in 71.2 overs. Run rate 3.87. Carey 11 and Starc 11. Anderson fourth ball of the over, plays the ball towards deep square leg area. 277 for the loss of 7 wickets in 71.4 overs. Run rate 3.87. .4 overs, run rate 3.87. Anderson talking with Stuart Broad. They have done tremendously well to restrict Australia to 277 in 72 overs. So 277 for the loss of 7 wickets in 72 overs. Run rate is 3.85. Starc facing the bowling form. Moeen Ali. Moeen Ali 1 of 57 in 13.1 overs, 2 overs. Right arm slower bowler. Forward defense saved by Mitchell Starc. No run added to the total of 277. Loss of 7 wickets. Moeen to Starc. Forward defense, no run. Same sort of bowling and same sort of batting. Straight to the bowler. Starc 12, Carey 11. So 277 for the loss of 7 wickets. Usman Khaja 359, Travis Head 314, Ben Stokes 309, Ben Duckett 237 and Joe Root 232. So 2 leading batters from Australia, Usman Khaja and Travis Head. Here comes the new bowler. 2 second new ball available in 6.5 overs, 73.01 overs, 277 for the loss of 7 wickets. Oakes has taken 3 wickets of 43, 15.1 overs. Here comes Oakes to Carey. Carey not out 11 of 27, Starc not out 12 of 37. So 277 for the loss of 7 wickets. Beautifully placed and a boundary. Another boundary that brings the total to 281. Alex Carey move towards deep backward point region. Carey 15 of 28 and Starc 12 of 37. One run by placing the ball towards point region. English fielders, bowlers, they are very happy with the proceedings. so far. Oaks to Carey. Carey just plays the ball towards cover region. .283 for the loss of 7 wickets in 73.5 overs. 8.83 is the run rate. Oaks to Carey. Carey now 16 of 30. Stark 13 of 38. 74 overs completed. 283 for the loss of 7 wickets. So 2 not out batsmen is Mitchell Stark and Alex Carey. Second new ball available in 6 overs. Now 74 overs completed. Moeen Ali will start the new over. To Stark. Just a gentle push. No run added to the total of 283 for the loss of 7 wickets. The first test and the second test. Australia proved their supremacy, but English bowlers and batters fight back in the third test. So this series now led by Australia 2-1. So this is the vital test. So forward defensive by Stark scored 13 rounds of 42 balls and Carey 16 of 30. Moeen Ali so very interestingly poised Ashes series, 5 test match of this series. There is this is not a one-sided series, though Australia proved their supremacy in the first 2 tests, but English, and in the second test also English batters have done some competitive score. They have shown their class, but finally Australia won the test. Now this is the testing time for English batters and bowlers, whether they are capable of prove their supremacy in the cricket arena. Oaks will start the new over. 76th over. 2 start, not out, 14-44. Plays the ball. Stark to Moeen Ali. At long leg region. 285 for the loss of 7 wickets in 75.2 overs. Run rate 3.78. Stark 15 and Carey 16. Neck to neck, two batters of Australia. They are very calm and cool customer. Oaks to Carey. Carey just placed the ball towards mid-wicket area. Carey 17 and Stark 15. Comes Oaks. Now no contact with the ball, directly to the wicket keeper Bairstow. "17 Carey and 15 Stark. 76 overs completed. 4 overs remaining for the new ball, second new ball. Moeen Ali starts the new over. Moeen Ali 1 of 58 in 15.1 overs. Is the Carey 17 of 34. Run rate is 3.75. 76.2 overs. Directly to the bowler. No run added to the total. 286 for the loss of 7 wickets. Moeen Ali, beautifully placed, and Stuart Broad is the fielder. Towards third man region, long chase by Stuart Broad. .289 for the loss of 7 wickets. Here is Moeen Ali to Stark. Stark not out 15, Carey 20, and Stark 15. So 289 for the loss of 7 wickets in 77 overs. Run rate is 3.75. Second new ball available in 3 overs. Fourth test, first day, session 3. Oaks will start the new over. Mark Wood will start the new over. Carey just avoid the ball by sitting down. Mark Wood 1 of 60. Here comes Wood to Carey. So 289 for the loss of 7 wickets in 77.2 overs. Run rate is 3.74. Carey 20 of 38 balls and Stark 15 of 50 balls. Here comes Wood to Carey. No run. 77.3 overs. 289 with the loss of 7 wickets. Here comes Wood to Carey. Plays the ball towards deep backward point. No run. 289 for the loss of 7 wickets. .4 overs, 289 for the loss of 7 wickets. Here comes Wood to Alex Carey. Run rate is 3.71 and over 77.5 overs. Stark 15 of 50 and Carey 20 of 41. And most of the ball of Wood, Carey just avoid the ball. Second new ball is available in 2 overs. Wood to Alex Carey, but the ball hits the body of the batter. So some treatment is going on here. Physio of Australian team is here and talking with Carey, the medical support. Stuart Broad, .600 wickets in Test wickets. So 289 for the loss of 7 wickets. Stuart Broad, England, after Muthia Muralidharan, Shane Warne, James Anderson of England and Anil Kumble of India. His placement is just 5th. Glenn McGrath 563, Courtney Walsh 519. So Stuart Broad and Anderson, the 2 bowlers, they have done their charisma after Botham and Botham. The 2, here comes Moeen Ali. outside the leg stump arena, so no review taken. Moeen Ali to Mitchell Starc, run rate 3.68 and overs completed 78.3 overs. Alex Carey 20 and Mitchell Starc 15, two not out batsmen of Australia. Australia now 289, beautifully placed and a boundary by Mitchell Starc. Long leg region. So Starc moves to 19 and total 293 for the loss of 7 wickets. End of 79th over. Australia versus England. So just to review the batting card of Australia: David Warner 32, caught Johnny Bairstow, bowled Chris Oakes 32 of 38, 3 boundaries, 84.21 is the strike rate. Osman Khaja, LBW bowled Stuart Broad 3 of 19, 15.79 is the strike rate. Marnus Labuschagne, LBW bowled Moeen Ali 51 of 115, 6 boundaries, 44.35 is the strike rate. Steve Smith, LBW bowled Mark Wood 41 of 52, 5 boundaries, 78.85 is the strike rate. Travis Head caught Joe Root, bowled Stuart Broad 48 of 65, 7 boundaries, 73.85 is the strike rate. Mitchell Marsh caught Johnny Bairstow, bowled Chris Oakes 51 of 60, 7 boundaries, 1 over boundary, 85 is the strike rate. Cameron Green, LBW bowled Chris Oakes 16 of 29, 1 boundary, 55.17 is the strike rate. Alex Carey not out 20 of 42, 2 boundaries, 47.62 is the strike rate. Mitchell Starc not out 19 of 56, 3 boundaries, 33.93 is the strike rate. Extras 12, no ball 2 by 8 and leg by 2. Total runs 293 for the loss of 7 wickets in 79.1 overs. Fall of wickets: first in 15 Osman Khaja, second 61 David Warner, third 120 Steve Smith, fourth 183 Marnus Labuschagne, fifth 189 Travis Head, sixth 254 Cameron Green, and seventh 255 Mitchell Marsh. Bowling analysis of English bowlers: Stuart Broad 14 overs, no maiden, 68 run, 2 wickets, 4.2 wickets, 4.86 is the economy. James Anderson 16 overs, 4 maiden, 39 runs, no wicket, 2.44 is the economy. Chris Oakes 17 overs, no maiden, 17 overs, 3 maiden, 51 run, 3 wicket, 3 is the economy. Mark Wood 15.3 overs, 3 maiden, 60 runs and 1 wicket, 3.87 is the strike rate. And Moeen Ali 17 overs, 1 maiden, 65 runs, 1 wicket, 3.82 is the economy. So this is the situation. England won the toss and decided to bowl first, put into bat Australia. In their first innings they have lost their 7 wickets, and scored 293. Mark Wood, 2 balls remaining in this over. Here comes Mark Wood to Alex Carey. Carey not out 20 of 47 and Stark not out 19 of 56. 293 for the loss of 7 wickets. Mark Wood. Last ball of over number 80. Second new ball will be available now. 3.66 is the run rate. 293 for the loss of 7 wickets. We will start the second new ball. Thank you for listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribe our channel, please subscribe our channel and be with us. And second new ball available now. Umpires are showing the ball. Second new ball has been taken by England. Three 293 for the loss of 7 wickets in 80 overs. Run rate is 3.66. So Oaks will start the new over, second new ball, directly to the bowler. Bowler stop the ball. Carey 20 and Stark 19. 80.1 overs, run rate 3.65. Here comes Oaks directly to the fielder. Stuart Broad. Here comes Oaks to Stark. Beautifully placed to his leg. 1 run added to the total. Signal leg by the umpire. 3.65. Run rate overs 80.3. Carey 20 of 48 and Stark 19 of 59. Stark and Carey 20. Bairstow is applying and umpire has given and another wicket. The first over with the second new ball. Alex Carey returned back to pavilion After scoring 20 runs, caught Bairstow bowled Oakes. Just a gentle and slight touch. Caught Bairstow bowled Oakes 20. So another wicket down. Australia lose their 8th wicket. .294 for the loss of 8 wickets. New batsman is captain Pat Cummins. .294 for the loss of 8 wickets. 2 balls remaining in this over. English bowlers encouraged. The first over after taking the Pat Cummins. 54 matches, runs 1054, average 16.47, 2 half century. Pat Cummins, Australian captain, has come to the crease after the dismissal of Alex Carey. Here comes Oakes. Very directly to the wicket keeper. 81 overs completed, 294 for the loss of 8 wickets. Thank you for listening. Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Please subscribe our channel. Those who are not yet subscribed.